I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Darkest Dungeon. Well, I've started a Discord playlist. It's going to start out as exclusively for Discord. I may eventually make it public one of these days, but we'll see. So yeah, if you want to check that out, my Discord link is always in the video description, so be sure to pop in there and take a look, see if you could find it.
The
Be
thrill
fun.
of the hunt. The promise of payment.
We lost a lot of people in the last episode.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And to be quite frank, I'm getting incredibly tired of this game. I didn't see... Will not pray or flagellate. Alright. It's a great game, and I have been having fun with it at the beginning. But man, I have been playing this game for so long, and it's the only game that I actually kind of dread recording once it comes around to its time. Which isn't a good sign. And yeah, like I say, it is a fun game. I've just been playing it for so long, I'm totally burnt out on it. And it's getting to where it's difficult for me to get motivated enough to play it. We do need to retrieve our trinkets from the Shrieker. That looks like a pretty good trinket also as a reward. So that's definitely the mission that we're going to go for. I guess Ellers could do with some treatment. I got to see if we have enough people to take this guy on, though, is the only thing. Hello? Yeah, and see, he's got Beast Hater and Beast Slayer, so he's perfect for this mission right here. So I think we will take him along, even though he has a little stress going on. Yeah, I may be taking a break from this game. I may have to just call the series as done, because it's gotten pretty discouraging. I understand when a game is made to be difficult and challenging. We're on the easiest setting that it has. And it's supposed to be a shorter playthrough as well. I've done everything that I can think of to do in order to get these characters to a standard that they would be able to take on the Darkest Dungeon. And lo and behold, I have not been able to even come close. Well, I say not come close, but we were kind of close a couple of times. We made it to the final boss of the first Darkest Dungeon and just couldn't get it done. So that's pretty discouraging after how many tries? At least like 4 or 5. I think it's 5 by now. So there is a pretty strong possibility that I either take a break or just call this series. If I do take a break, I've got about 20 games that lined up that I would like to play on my channel here, and I just haven't been able to because of this game. And of course, Skyrim. That's the only other game I think on my channel right now that's I've been playing as long as this one. Like, RimWorld is the game that I started with, but I've gone through a couple of different series with RimWorld, so I've been playing the same game, but it's definitely different sorts of scenarios, I guess you might say. Okay, so we take Ellers. Oh. We'll take Pontredon. Who else wants to go? A Houndmaster isn't a bad idea. Of course, a Jester would be pretty good too. And then we don't have a healer except for Quirk, and she's only level 5. We could... Oh, single ray of humor? Okay, I'll go for that. A named party. Yeah, we can upgrade her skills and equipment, I'm sure. Does anybody else need it? Frigant is at 5. I assume he's at 5 for his skills. He is. I'm pretty sure Pontredon's been there for a while. And then Ellers also. So that's all very good. Okay. Holy Lance moves forward. That's come in handy against this enemy before, I think. No, it's the Shambler that shuffles us around. I don't think the Shrieker does. Bulwark is fine. All of these are okay. I don't think this is going to help anybody. And Mark doesn't last long enough for him to get much of a bonus from this. As far as I can remember. The Caltrops may come in handy because I know that the Shrieker goes back behind its nest a couple of times, and getting that extra bleed damage is going to be huge. I don't know if he's easily stunned, and I don't think he's easily pulled either, but that has a chance to mark the target. This reduces protection, which I don't think that it has. Let's go something like this. Should be okay. And then he's got his bleed skills, the Battle Ballad for speed, accuracy, and crit. Also the Inspiring Tune for the stress, because they are going to be stress, that's for sure. Now, I guess the only real effect that this has on her at this point is that she's going to be more stressed by facing an enemy. Okay. Let's get the extra 10% damage. That works for me. Reduced move and reduced stun. I'm pretty sure he's using a stun and move skill. All three of these skills have moves. This is 60% damage versus stunned, but I'll be surprised if we're able to stun the thing anyway. And this is damage versus marked. So I think we'll stick with that. Crit and accuracy, we don't have to worry about food consumed. Bleed skill and bleed resist will probably come in handy more so than the accuracy and dodge. The increase to crit would be nice. This is just for stress. I think we'll go for crit, because we can do stress treatment when he gets back. That's no problem. And then for this, increase to healing skills, reduce stress, increase to max HP. That ought to work out for her, make her a little more survivable. Cannot retreat, it's fine. Okay. So yeah, if next week there is no Darkest Dungeon episode, you'll know why. It'll be because I'm tired. I don't remember him using Blight. I know that he does bleed. And I think he does debuffs. We don't have anybody with a brightness or a light level dependent thing? No. Okay. I think everything here is fine. What was that? Oh, while camping. We should be able to get this done then. Alright. immediately damaged and bleeding. That's always terrible. Let's start out with the battle ballad here. I wish I could, in the background, off camera, do some grinding and get some things accomplished in the game, but unfortunately, I don't have that much time. The way that I have my life set up right now, to do behind the scenes sort of things like that. Let's go ahead and mark right now. Of course you dodged, and the mark was unsuccessful, so that's nothing. Let's go here. No benefit for the mark. That's really sad. Okay, start off with the slice off. So the Jester is the first one to actually score a hit. That's pretty sad too. There we go. Now he's marked. Like I say, I don't think it's going to last very long. Does this drive him back? No. He's in a good spot still. Alright, heals here. Has he gone since he started bleeding like crazy? I don't think so. Heck. Nice dodge. He's only got one more round, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Man, what is your accuracy rating? Because it's pretty pitiful. His dodge is 63, though, which is, I think, the highest of any enemy that we face. So, if I had brought a buff to... Yeah, see, the mark is already gone, and he didn't even have a chance to get another attack on him, so... Wow, no bonuses here. We're really doing a terrible job, to be honest. And I don't know if we fail to kill him, I'm pretty sure that we don't get the trinket reward at the end. We'll see, though. I don't think that he'll kill us. I think he'll eventually just fly away. We'll just have to see how it goes. Ouch. I should have given him some holy water or something by now. He's been lucky enough to resist once or twice. Bulimic here. Okay. I'm not worried about that right now because nobody needs to eat. Does that increase accuracy? It does. Okay, so now he's at the back. I don't know if that increases his dodge. 78% to hit. He did. And he's bleeding, so that's good. Oof. That's such a big attack, too, from this guy. He has a 95% resistance, so there's a 50% chance it succeeds. He resisted. Okay. She's not bleeding that bad, I don't think. 4. Yeah, he's gone. So that's the end there. Not bad. Everybody's pretty stressed out, but I expected her to be the most stressed out since she's only a level 5.
Breathing, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Yeah, it's fine though, because we succeeded. Okay, we do still get the trinket, so that's pretty beneficial, I would say. It looks like that's the only thing we get, though. We don't actually retrieve any of the trinkets that we lost from previous battles, so that's kind of a shame. She leveled up, too, which is pretty good. So, Precise Striker increased to crits. I like that. Corvid's Curiosity. We're going to have to get rid of that. Fingophobia. Slugger. Nice. And Gambler. This replaced Warren's Tactician. I would actually prefer this one. And then we'll only gamble. We'll have to get rid of that one too. That's going to be it for this episode, though. It probably won't be it for the series, but like I say, I may need to take a break for a while. A couple of weeks, maybe a month. Just so that I can come back to it with a fresh head and look at it differently. Maybe that'll help me get through the Darkest Dungeon. I don't know. But if you want to catch another episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.